Hey everyone, Pat here, back from CGE, that's the Classic Gaming Expo. I was there in Las Vegas this past weekend. I had a great time. I was there with RetroRareTV.com. We had our own panel. We interviewed lots of video game luminaries, that's how Rue would put it, such as David Crane, Keith Robinson from Intellivision, Howard Phillips. Howard Phillips! I met the personal hero of mine from Nintendo. You know, Howard and Nestor, he was there when the Fun Club got started, helped to get Nintendo off the ground in the US. Was there, you know, put up the displays in October and the winter of '85 in order to make people look at the NES and play it and get used to it before they started to have it come out nationwide. So I met Howard Phillips. It was great, but I was wearing this same shirt. This is an Atari shirt, if you can see it. So that's a shame. That's a real shame. So the Classic Gaming Expo was great. And here's a box. It says, I love unboxing videos. This is actually the box I took through the airport. See this thing? The box I took through the airport that I had to use to pack all the stuff I bought in the CGE vendor room. So, since I love unboxing videos, I'm gonna open it up and you'll see what I bought here. I actually forget some of the stuff I got, honestly. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I guess I used this to help protect it. Here's a RetroRareTV NWO shirt right here. I didn't buy that there. I used it almost like a packing material. Here's a Atari Lynx, a handheld Lynx AC adapter. If you want to use like 47 batteries, this costs only $5. This was from a seller who bought out Atari's old stock. Their old stock, and so he had a lot of these. He had a lot of Lynx games sealed, and he had this. So that was cool. Got some boxes in really good condition, some NES boxes that were hard to find or uncommon, whatever. Oh, this one got crushed a little bit. That's a shame. Here's a Short Order Explode, the Power Pad game. That's just the box. Again, I'll have to find a game to put with it. I'm sure I have one laying around. How about Family Feud? It's an uncommon game. This is just the box again. I didn't pay too much for these. Maybe a few dollars each. For these, $4, $5. These two are really hard to find in terms of boxes on the NES. We have first, we have a game called World Champ. It was a boxing game put out by Romstar. Maybe people have never heard of this game. Right here. And then we also have Ikari Warriors 3, The Rescue. But I'm not sure why it just says Ikari 3. I'm not sure why they dropped the Warriors from there. But anyway, that's what they got going on there. And let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah. Another box I got in the deal. This is Contra 3, The Alien Wars. And this has the manual and everything and the inserts. And I think I got this for about $10. And Rue and Billy from the Game Chasers wanted to purchase this, but not yet. I have to upgrade my current box, which is over there. I'm going to compare it and see which one is in better condition. I think this one might be slightly better, but I'm not positive. And maybe then I'll mark it up by 400% and sell it to Rue or Billy at that point. So I've got this too. So that was from one guy. This was a giveaway. Pretty cool. They did a competition at CGE where they combined both the Nintendo World Championships 1990 and the Campus Challenge card. And then you played both games, and then they combined your score, and then you got to the finals. But they gave out these cool shirts that mimicked Nintendo World Championship shirts that they gave out in 1990 right here. You see that? Really cool. Has the same sort of design going on there. And I'll probably wear it once. Oh, I unsealed it. It's not worth anything anymore. Damn it. What else we got going on here? Another box. I have the game laying around, but this is the box of manual for Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. What else we got in here? Here's a New Adventure Island manual here. I have a copy of the game, but I don't have the manual for it. This is for the TurboGrafx 16. New Adventure Island is a really cool version of the game, and I think I paid like 10 for this. But anyway, got the manual. Oh, here's a Short Order Explode I picked up to go with the box over there. Oh, I forgot. See, I forgot. I honestly forgot that I got some of this stuff. I'm not even kidding. Here's Spanky's Quest. Sort of an uncommon game for the Super Nintendo. Got that for a couple bucks. Let's see what else we got in here. I got a Clay Fighter Tournament Edition. You don't see Tournament Edition too much. Now, this is not the Sculptor's Cut that came out for the for the N64. This is Clay Fighter Tournament for the Super Nintendo, and there's no manual. The box is a little beat up, but I got a good deal on this. I think it was like $7.50 or so. Let's see what else. Here's my favorite NES controller, the Max, and here's a box for it. Just a random box. I'll probably shove a Max in here, put it on the shelf. This is a newer release box, like any of you care. because it has the red band there. That means this probably came out around 90, at least 92, probably 93, this version of the Max box. There. Well, let's keep going. Oh, I have another box. Oh, yeah, Vanna White, Wheel of Fortune, another hard-to-find game. The regular Wheel of Fortune is common as dirt, but the Vanna White version, not so common. So that's another box I gotta find the game for that and pair that up with. Let's keep going, shall we? How about, a Sega card game, F-16 Fighting Falcon. I'm into Sega Master System a good amount because, you know, oh, this one doesn't have a game in it. Oh, I think I got this for free then. Never mind. Moving on. I got a couple Sega CD games. Oh, there's manuals here. I'll go over this first. I got some manuals for like $1 each. I got Cliffhanger. That's one I didn't have. Got Last Action Hero right here. Star Tropics 2, Azora's Revenge. Magic Darts on Common. Empire Strikes Back. So those are some cool ones there. So yeah, while I was running around, I had this box that one of the vendors had out for me. I was just tossing stuff in there and I filled it up. So someone might have wrote something on it. I'm not sure though. Here's a couple of Sega CD games. Both the music video ones. So we have Power Factory, which was the guy, actually no, it was CNC Music Factory. Yeah, CNC Music Factory, make your own music video. Sealed! We got this cheap. And then now I have one of the 3 Sega CD music video ones. This is Crisscross. Will make you jump. This was cheap too. I might have to actually open this and ruin the value. No, they also put out In Excess and Marky Mark. I really wanted the Marky Mark one. So there's that there. Let's keep going. Ah, this is the Sega card game that actually has the game in it in the manual. This is Super Tennis. Got this for a song and a dance here. So I like the Sega Master System a lot. I'm not sure I want to go for a full US set. That always helps when they're that cheap. All right, let's keep going. Let's go towards White Men Can't Jump for the Jaguar. So I guess this weekend was me picking up really strange movie and music licensed games for the Sega CD and the Jaguar. Oh, plane! Ah, don't bomb me. Oh, by the way, this is a the people I bought the links from even had old Atari service bags from like 1982. John D'Elia from Retro thought this was the coolest thing ever. The guy had tons of new bags here, so I'm definitely going to keep the bags. So let's see what we got in here. Oh wow! Don't ruin the baggie, Pat. Duck Hunt and Gyromite, signed by my hero, Howard Phillips. Again, awesome guy, really friendly. He's going to be appearing on the Video Game Years. Just you wait. And he was nice enough to sign these with his signature. That's the Howard Phillips signature right there. You remember to see. And I geeked out a little bit, and he was just really great guy. So thanks again, Howard, if you're watching. I know you're not. Thanks for that. How about Night Trap for the Sega CD? This is the first version that came out that they later changed because, oh no, she's showing cleavage. We can't have that. And this wasn't the original package, I don't think. There was like a kind of a quasi. It wasn't like the original version. I don't believe came in here in one of these. But for $7, you can't go wrong with Night Trap. Started the whole video games are evil, thing in the early '90s. Let's go over some of these still. While we're gonna stay with the Jaguar theme here. How about Kasumi Ninja? How about it? It's terrible, but it was cheap, and I'm interested in playing it. It's a fighting game. That's awful. Let's put that over there. Picked up a manual for Falcon for TurboGrafx 16. Oh, there you go. This will be interesting to 4 people. International Tennis Open. And ABC Sports presents the Palm Springs Open. Now, if you ever, in the early 90s, went into like a Nobody Beats the Wiz or electronics store and they were demonstrating the Philips CDI, likely one of these 2 games was running on it to try out. And I remember the golf game being one that was always on. And so I had to pick these up. I got these for almost nothing. A guy gave me a good deal on these. So these are cool. And along with that, I got the original Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia. I think this came with the system if you got it. So I want to do lots of good learning from information that's 20 years out of date on this. Let's keep going. How about Star Wars the arcade game for the 5200? This is a really good port of the arcade version right here. Got that one at a good deal. Lots of good deals. Almost everything I got has a good deal. How about two of the best NES controllers, the Bishu Zippers. And the Bishu Zippers were cool because you had variable turbos on the front, but you still had a nice D-pad here. And they were colorful. They put out like 5 different colors. And I wasn't sure if I had the magenta one here. Was pretty, or violet? Is that violet? Thought I had the blue one. I have to check. So these might be duplicates right here, one or both. But they were. It was a good deal, so I had to pick them up. Can't go wrong with the zippers. Can't go wrong. What else we got here? What is this? Oh yeah, got this from a store. Went to next to the Pinball Hall of Fame. I got these. There was a retro game store. Now, as a kid, I saw these games on the shelf all the time. I literally remember this guy who posed for like all these epic street sports baseball, and they put out a series of these. And look at it! Look at his face. I'm hitting stuff. So yeah, that's fun right there. And then Capcom Street Football. Yeah, Capcom put out this game, and I really like this because it's a clam sort of giant, like it's like a giant Betamax thing going on here, and it's got the game, it's got the manual, it's got the warranty cards. I'm a sucker for old PC games. I'm starting to get into collecting them somewhat, which is kind of scary because my NES collection is virtually done, and maybe I should stop collecting things altogether. But no, I will probably get into PC stuff a little bit. And some other PC games I got. I got a few that were actually free. I think Rue was jealous of these. I got Win, Lose, or Draw. Arcade Games and Sports Spectacular. That doesn't sound like a bootleg. And then I got Wheel of Fortune and Classic Concentration. Now, this is not the Wheel of Fortune I played as a kid. I had that somewhere in my garage. The one where it's like a red-haired, green-dressed Vanna White. And I have this one too. So I have those. And then I picked up as well from the new old stock Atari guy a box Atari Lynx Sun Visor. In case I want to go to the beach, play California games, that's going to happen. Then from another dealer, I got Ninja Gaiden for the Lynx. Now, this is not the Nintendo version, even though it has the same label. This is the arcade version, which I don't believe was released on any other home console. Ninja Gaiden 3 also came out for the Lynx. So, I didn't have Lynx games in my inventory on my iPhone, so this might be a double. Have to check. I don't like buying doubles, so I took a shot on the Ninja Gaiden. And then a couple of sealed vintage PC games. 2 ones that are pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got sealed for the Atari ST Space Quest, the first one. Oh yeah. And then sealed as well Zork, the first Zork for the Atari ST. These are sealed. You don't see this stuff ever sealed. And here I have it. And I gotta find a place to store my computer games. I don't know where I should store them. And then last but not least, and I'm sure you're getting tired of listening to me already, this was totally an impulse buy. Totally an impulse. What is that? A coaster? Get out of here. This is totally an impulse buy. And everything else. Oh man, I got this from a buddy of mine named Steve Lynn. He's a big time video game collector. He's one of the only guys that has both NWC Gold and Gray cards. He gave me a good deal on the Amiga 32 CD system. No one really had this in the US, and the Amiga was bigger in Europe. So it does not have the controller, unfortunately, but it has the big power supply, and it has, the AV cables with it. So it is now my goal to actually find games for the Amiga 32, and maybe I will do a review of this. Not out of their own possibilities, since I doubt anyone's really reviewed this. Maybe Clint from Lazy Game Reviews has, I'm not sure. So yeah! Oh, so that's my stash here. I don't think there's anything else in here. So yeah, that was my time at CGE. It was really fun. The good news is that for the amount that I paid for all this stuff, my gambling winnings, I think, covered most of it. I won plus $125 playing blackjack. I lost some money playing craps, but I came out $125 ahead, unlike someone else, Rue, who lost some money at blackjack. So anyway, that's my unboxing video, the first one ever. Now I know why they're so cool, and I should do it more often. I should unbox, the case of water I bought at the supermarket later. So anyway, that's it. I'm signing off. I have plans for new videos in the future, obviously. Another Ask Frank's going to be coming out, another Flea Market Madness, another NES Punk review, and stay tuned for another special announcement probably in the near future. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop recording. Bye!